May the words of my mouth and the meditations of all our hearts be always acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. Amen. Please be seated. Oh, I'm so glad this was the reading for today, because I think it's one of the most relatable readings for anybody who's a parent, right? We have Jesus and the Holy Family. They are moving, going to Jerusalem, to the temple. All of a sudden, on the way home, they realize they've forgotten Jesus, right? They have no idea where he is. And then when they come back together again, they find Jesus. He's in the temple. And I can absolutely imagine Charlotte or Grace now saying this back to me if I'd found them in a temple somewhere, right? So Mary, Jesus being a good Palestinian Jewish boy who should have stayed with his mother. What do parents do? And this could just be me, and I could be confessing a sin right now, but what do parents do sometimes when they're freaked out about something that happened with the child may have misbehaved a little bit? They blame the kid, right? It's not your fault. All of a sudden they've done something naughty, right? So Mary says to Jesus, "How could you do this to us?" Right? And then Jesus, quick as a whip, turns around and says, "Didn't you know I'd be in my Father's temple?" Right? How beautiful is that scene? Right? It's so relatable. There's so much real human relationship there that's going on with Jesus and Mary and the Holy Family. Well, friends, we've just had Christmas, as you'll be well aware. We continue on through Christmas. Do any of you know the song, The 12 Days of Christmas? When does that start? Like if you're talking about the 12 Days of Christmas. Because you get a bunch of memes on Facebook, which are great, and then 12 days before Christmas, they put up the 12 Days of Christmas meme saying Christmas is coming. But it starts today, right? The 12 Days of Christmas starts on Christmas Day, and then we have the Christmas season, which goes for about 12 days, right? Traditions change. Things change, but one thing doesn't. And that's when the angel Gabriel came and spoke to Mary. Gabriel said, "I bring you great news of good tidings for all people." Right? What an absolute joy. What a blessing. Jesus incarnate into this earth, not for some people who lived in a certain area, not for just people with red hair and freckles, not for people whose name is John or Mary or Doug, but for all people. That is the baptism into which Addison's been baptized. This incredible grace and love which is freely given from Jesus to us. And hopefully that energy that she has never leaves her. And that energy that we have as Christian people can be just a little reflection of what Addison shows us this morning as we share our love with others, which is doing Christ's work in the world. So Merry Christmas, keep celebrating for the next 12 days, and it's a joy to have Addison baptized. In the name of God, the Creator, Redeemer and Sustainer. Amen.